about basically putting in the RTK Emlid. So if you can go to your web browser, you're going to be going to this website. You see this right here. Type this in. It's actually going to be at the bottom of the screen, actually in the comment section. So look for that. But anyways, when you get there, you're gonna come up to this intro page, and the intro page, it's actually great step by step instructions, but sometimes it's not always right there in front of you. So there's some things you have to look through. Obviously, this setup, Edison setup, but for the purpose of this one, we're gonna teach you how to do the flash. So here, you're gonna click on this reflash. You're gonna go here, and then you see this image. Yeah, okay. You can get the latest version, click on it, go for it, and boom, it's going to come up into a zip file. See, I already did that, so mine's already up and going. So we're going to go to my zip file. Let me see if I can't find it. Oh, okay. So here's what it looks like. Now, make sure that you actually unzip the file and make sure it goes to a certain place. You can put it on your desktop, wherever. It's your preference. You're gonna get something like this. It's pretty cool. All you really need out of all this is this file. Now, don't do anything just yet. Okay, so you can click out of this, minimize it, do whatever you need to do. Next thing you need to do is download the Platform Flash Tool Lite. Go ahead and go to Google. I'll probably put a link in there sooner or later. But go to Google, type in Platform Flash Tool Lite, download it. It's super nice. Go ahead, open it up. Opening, initializing. Okay, so as you can see from earlier standpoints, I've already done this a couple times. But if you got your Emlid on you, go ahead and disconnect that if you've already had it in, if you're powering it through your computer. And go ahead and go to browse. You can go in here and you go find that file that you unzipped, and you probably put it onto desktop as suggested. And mine's right here, reach image. Okay, and in this reach image, obviously all that extra stuff that you saw goes away. Great. Now we're looking at this JSON. Okay, JSON, we need JSON. So we're gonna click on it. Boom, that's the flash file. Now, for all those Mac users out there, you see this configuration? Yeah, you need to change that. You need to go ahead and put in CDC. There's more explanation as to why in the actual reflash file. You can go ahead and read that. If not, for Windows users in Linux, you can go ahead and put the RNDIS. For me, I'm doing that. And then right here, you see this big blue button. You're going to click that. Now make sure you still have your device, and go ahead and do start to flash. It's going to come up with this. If you're already plugged in, unplug and then replug it in. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, if your Edison is like mine, you're going to hear it go off and on and off and on. And that just happens. Don't worry, it's just going through the sequence. Now, if your device does not successfully reflash, it's usually going to happen in this like 35% range. But if you can get past that, boom, like I have, you're going to continue on. Now, if yours does not do the actual past the like 35% range, 38% range, it's because you probably have drivers that you haven't set in. So also on that page, it says to download some Edison drivers. Go ahead and do that for your computer. It's great. It's easy. It's quick and whatever. As long as you can afford it, I can afford it, so we can all do it. And then now we're just waiting. actually go ahead and show you where if you actually look at the documents, you can tell. Boom, go get the phone tool, and then click on that too while you're at it. If you haven't done it already. Now, for some users, it may take longer. It just depends on what kind of computer you have. Um, Usually, this process takes about 4 minutes. So, if you want to, if you already followed the steps, go ahead. You can click on the next video if you want to continue on. If not, I understand if you want to wait and see if this actually flashes. Okay, perfect. Now we have a flash success, and you have a ready to go RTK by Intel Edison. You can unplug, and everything will be okay.